Hello folks and welcome to today's video. We are on a winding path going down this mountain to head to the lake in Tal Caldera. This path right now that we're on is pretty smooth. I'm very impressed by it, but we've rented out another tricycle for the day and we were able to actually drop the price this time, but we got it from a different driver. We got it for like 2,000 pesos, so we saved ourselves 500 pesos. But as we ascend this mountain, the temperatures are getting warmer and warmer, and the air is getting stuffier, and I think that's because of the heat of this still active volcano. Without further ado, let's carry on. I think we're about 75% of the way down, so we've got another 25% left. Tal Volcano is a 311 meter high island within Tal Lake that has 33 recorded historical eruptions, making it the second most active volcano in the Philippines. The giant crater in which Tal Lake lies in was formed by a large depression when the volcano erupted and then collapsed somewhat 140,000 years ago. What makes it unique is that it has its very own crater and lake, as well as its very own island, nature's spin on the Matryoshka dolls. Tal Volcano, along with the famed Philippines archipelago, were formed approximately 500,000 years ago by the downward movement of the Eurasian plate with the Philippine Sea plate. Today, it poses a significant risk to nearby densely populated areas, as it's claimed the lives of 6,000 people, with the last major eruption occurring in 2020. Due to this threat, Tal Volcano has been classified as a decade volcano, which is a group of 16 volcanoes that are closely monitored by dedicated organization bodies in an effort to predict and mitigate volcanic disasters. I really wonder how warm this water is. Oh, baby, it's warm, man. Yeah. Salty? How can I test if water is salty with my hands? It's warm though. Put it in my mouth. Yeah, so we've arrived. But it's starting to look a little gloomy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's a rainbow over there. Can you see it? It's ever so faint. We had a quick glimpse of the lake and now we're gonna go grab something to eat. But we came all the way down here, drove for about 20-25 minutes just to have about a minute or two of the view. Anyway, off we go. Folks, we've parked up our tricycle here and we've stopped on this path up the mountain, up the hill, whatever you want to call it, and take a look at this view. Wow, there's quite a lot of people out here embracing it. Honestly, having drove all the way down and actually experienced what the view is like right at the very bottom, I would say you don't really need to go all the way down. Like halfway up is more than enough. Because when you're all the way down there, you don't really get the spectacular view like you do when you're on an elevated viewpoint. Alright, I've still not had breakfast, so I'm going to get some street food from this miniature food store, which is like a little wooden hut. One second. Maybe I'll just get... That must be really sweet, I think.
It's salty.
There we are. Here we go. Wow. Delicious. My first meal of the day. Shao Mai. You want to eat, buddy? Huh? You want to eat? I can give you something to eat. Oh, you have a Bowser.
Oh,
yeah. Shao Bao. Can I get one Shao Bao as well?
This is pork? Mixed pork.
We're trying everything at this food store.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Do you like our trust? I drive. Remember to always take the paper off your Bowser because it doesn't look like there is one, but there is, and every Bowser will have one. I think on the previous video, yes, I think on the previous video I might have accidentally ate the paper. I don't know what sauce this is.
Not much.
We've got like, huh?
Not put too much.
That's good Bowser. Hello. You happy, bud? Are you happy? Yeah? You know this? Yubano. It's very ripe, soft. It's got a very faint citrus smell, but when you taste it, it's very sour. And the texture is almost similar to that of a peach, yeah. All right, we're back in the tricycle, and we're gonna carry on going upwards before Oh, but baby, look, again, it's starting to get really pretty out here as the sun sets. Once again, there's beautiful pink lilac colours in the sky. My girlfriend's gone ahead and ordered something else up. Oh, it's like a Bowser, no? Why is it purple though? This Bowser isn't a similar colour as what you're seeing in the sky right now. That smells so good. And this guy is having the time of his life. Look at him. Oh, sorry. She is a girl.
She has a baby.
Look at her mouth.
Okay, bye.
Just stopped at this fork in the road where there's a petrol station positioned right on it, and take a look at this mist that's coming in through these parts of Thai. But anyway, we're heading to Bulalo, capital city, because one of you recommended I try Bulalo from there. It's supposed to be really good, and so that's where we're heading now. Right, so this is the first restaurant I've come to in the Philippines where they don't have air conditioning. That's pretty surprising and shocking, especially for how well established this place is. Oh, but they got the doors open here. That's why it's so much cooler. Whoa! I can't see what's down there, but it looks really far down. I no wonder why they don't have air conditioning here. It's because of this cool mist that comes through these really large doors that provides the cool air for this place. It's really loud inside, so I'm going to try and explain to you guys what bulalo soup is for those of you who are not Filipino and are watching my channel. Bulalo is a clear, light coloured soup that gets its flavour by cooking beef shanks and bone marrow in the soup until all the collagen and fat melts away and the soup just becomes rich of flavour. Do you know what would be really cool? Is if they had like a really big balcony here where you could step out and eat outside with the mist. Oh, the mist is cleared. Wow, the mist is cleared up here. You can see the lights of the city all the way down there in the distance. Pretty far out. I didn't realise we were so high up. That is crazy. Let's try the soup out. Wow, this is delicious. I don't see the point of eating rice and eating fish when the soup is this good. I can literally eat this by itself. I've already finished the big portion of beef that I had in my bowl. Time to get some more. The beef is ever so tender, and that's because it's been slowly cooked for quite long periods. Look, the beef is so tender you can cut it apart with a spoon. So it literally falls off the bone, and you can taste the fat in the soup. That's where this soup really gets its flavour from that bone marrow and from the fat. So our bulalo has bits of cabbage, and I see a few carrots here and there. There we are, there's a bit of carrot there too, just behind this piece of cabbage there. But I've read also you can get sweet corn in this, but we don't have any sweet corn either. And I don't know if sweet corn would go well. It would make the broth very sweet if there was some in there. All right, I thoroughly enjoyed my bulalo here. We're now gonna head over to the Filipino casino, and my girlfriend is joining me on the right here, and we're gonna hop in. Peso, come on. Good deal. You need a ride? I need to make some money, man. Come on. 300. Yeah.
Brand new?
No. One way, 10 minutes. 300 peso. Let's go.
No. It's only 20 pesos.
How far usually? About 10 minutes?
Yeah.
10 minutes, 20 peso, yeah? Wow. I had one guy here, he tried to charge me 300 peso. So 250 peso for 10 minutes. And I told him, no man, I come from Binondo. You know, I live in Binondo, Manila. You cannot charge me that price. Anyway, nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Have a good evening, alright? Take care.
Take care.
First foreigner you see. Yeah. Okay.
First in Tagaytay.
Yeah, first in Tagaytay, huh? First in the Philippines, man. Alright, in the world. Alright, take care, man. Did you hear that? They said 20 peso usually to go around for like 10 minutes.
No, he's just joking.
But
He's a
he's
mega
not joking.
joke.
He's not the first person that's told me that. That's how much the locals pay, 20 pesos. We've come back to the location to give the tricycle back to the driver, but nobody is out here. We're like the only ones, and there's like one tricycle driver there. Not sure if he's kipping in it or not, but... Ah, there we go. Very nice.
You can find the light.
Ah, brilliant. Now we've got some light. Ah, we met the driver after like 2 or 3 minutes. Now he's going to drop us off at our hotel. Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Did you have a good day?
Ah, yes, yes, I have.
Yeah, relaxing?
Oh, yes. I sleep for almost for 3 hours.
You slept for almost 3 hours, yeah? How much a day can you make usually as a driver?
1,000 plus.
1,000 plus, yeah?
1,000 to higher is 1,500.
Alright, but then you have to pay for fuel too, right?
Yeah, fuel.
Yeah, so when you account fuel, how much is it like net?
I think 300 or more.
300 is for fuel, yeah? Okay.
For fuel consumption for a day.
Have a good evening. Babe, is my tripod there? Okay. Have we forgotten anything? Thank you, thank you. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. Thank you.